Hey y'all. So, got another behind the scenes video for all of you. I just wanted to kind of quickly talk about what's going on here at Modulated Drummer and how some of the things that I'm working on interconnect. So, Modulated Drummer is actually part of a bigger idea that I had called the Library of MusicLandria. I started a nonprofit a couple years ago called MusicLandria, and it's a library of musical instruments. So folks can come in and borrow music stuff for free. So like you can borrow a guitar, a bass, an amp, effect pedals, drum machine, synthesizers, basically any sort of kind of resource that a music enthusiast would want. We try to provide that at little or no cost. We're an independent library. We're not part of the public library system. We're totally DIY. And we run this library out of our house, me and my partner, Rachel. I've been doing it for about 5 years, and Modulated Drummer was basically the result of applying for a grant, and we got it. It was our first major grant from SMAC, the Metropolitan Arts Commission. They changed their name now. They're the Office of Arts and Culture. But yeah, we got funding from them to begin to do video services. That program basically fell underneath our professional development programs at the Library of MusicLandria. So MusicLandria offers not only lending library stuff, but recording services, as well as video services now, and career planning. So if an artist wants to just talk and get advice on how to navigate the world as a musician nowadays, we do that as well. So for the past 2 years beneath MusicLandria, I've also been building a recording studio called Warm Robot Studios. All the Modulated Drummer videos you see are recorded live at Warm Robot Studios, which is part of the Library of MusicLandria's services. So it's a pretty intertangled web. I don't think many of you that have seen the videos, or we don't have any Patreons basically at this point, but once we grow some, I would be surprised if many of you knew that Modulated Drummer is part of this bigger lending library idea. So I wanted to just kind of take a few minutes and just really unpack that, let everyone know that, hey, this is sort of how things are structured, and talk about how your support, how being a Patreon actually is doing some pretty solid community development work. So again, if you become a Patreon, or if you are a Patreon of Modulated Drummer, the proceeds to that not only allow me to continue to do Modulated Drummer videos and do educational videos about how effect pedals can be used on drums, how we can experiment as drummers, and just push the boundaries of what drumming potentially means, while also messing with synthesizers, because synthesizers rule. That also supports the Library of MusicLandria and allows people who don't have access to musical instruments and resources to access those things for free. Try before you buy, or just do a super extended loan, right? Like we have people that borrow instruments and gear from MusicLandria that have had it for months and months and months, because they've got an extended project or an album that they're working on, or they're a teacher and they're borrowing instruments for their classroom indefinitely, right? So we work with schools and stuff and let people borrow equipment forever if they need to, or if there's a need. So that's crazy. So just know that your support of Modulated Drummer is actually, in the bigger picture, it's supporting the Library of MusicLandria and all of the services that MusicLandria provides. Yeah, I know that's a mouthful, but the picture is big, right? There's a lot going on and a lot of services that we're trying to build, and we're really working hard to create a service that is just bonkers crazy cool. So yeah, just wanted to give that quick update, let people know what's going on behind the scenes administratively and just organizationally. So I hope that was interesting to y'all. I hope you're having a sweet day. Thanks for watching and listening. And yeah, stay awesome. Okay, peace.